Look at this word, brother. Kharaja. Kharaja. What is the meaning of it? He left. He went out. What is this, brother? What? It is verb. Oh, the verb has come for the first time. We must celebrate. This is the first word that has come in front of us, brother. We must stop everything. Kharaja. He left. Brother, what is the Arabic of he? Huwa. Is huwa there? Where is it then? Brother, this is a verb. What is it? What is the verb? Action. If there is an action, there is always a doer of action. Action cannot take place without someone doing it. If action takes place without someone doing it, then it is a miracle. Only Allah can do miracles. For us to do something, we have to do an action. So whenever there is an action, there has to be a doer of action. What is it? Doer of action. Fine. What is action called in Arabic? Fi'alun. What is fi'alun? Verb. Verb. Okay. And the doer of action is called in Arabic fa'ilun. What is it called in English? Subject. What is it called in English? Subject of the verb. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Whenever, Brother Abdul Qadir, there is a verb, there has to be the subject, brother. They have a special relationship. The verb cannot exist without a subject. They both are always together. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? Fine. Kharaja. Okay. You translated as he left. But I don't see who are there. I said it has to be there. Where is it, Sister Salma? The doer of the action is hidden inside the verb. What is it? It's hidden inside the verb. So we call it, where is the file? I ask you the question, where is the file? You will say, mustatir. What will you say? Mustatir. What is the meaning of mustatir? It's hidden. Where is it hidden? Inside the verb. Our mind can see, but our eyes cannot see. Are you with me, brother? Where is the file? Is mustatirun. What is the English, brother? Hidden. Got the idea, brothers and sisters?
Mustatir.
Or you can say, for the first few days you can say hidden. Later on we'll say mustatir. Okay. In what form is the file mustatir? It's damir, pronoun. He. Kharaja. Huwa kharaja. So damir mustatir. Pronoun which is hidden. See, because it is he left. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Kharaja, what is the meaning in English? He left. So he is a damir. Is a pronoun. So pronoun is hidden. So for he is damir. So if I say kharaja, where is the file? Damirun mustatirun. Damirun mustatirun. Means the file is in the form of a damir and it is hidden. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay, now I want to tell you something very special about verbs, brother. I'm so glad that you are all here, and I'm going to tell you things you may not find in the books. Some of the explanation, when you think, when you work hard, and when you stumble, and you again work hard, and then things become clear to you, brothers and sisters. The detailed explanation you will not find. Only a teacher can guide you. Okay, brothers and sisters. So, I have to again say something to you, brothers and sisters. Everything good that I say is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If my feeble mind makes any mistakes, that is the fault of myself. Okay? And if I will make some mistakes, I may not be 100% perfect in my explanation. And if I am not, you will all forgive me, brother. But inshallah, Allah will guide me. Allah will help me to make it easy to explain to you. And Allah will make it easy for you to understand it, inshallah. Now we come to the most important thing. Look at kharaja. How many letters? 3 letters. Okay. Kha, ra, and then jim. 3-letter verb. All the verbs in Arabic language, 99.5%, can be traced to the root of 3 letters. All the verbs. They are all 3 letters. What is 0.05%? They are 4-letter verbs. Okay. And I just tell you, because some of you are Urdu speaking, so I tell you, you know the word tarjama? What is the meaning of tarjama? To translate. See, tarjama. How many letters? So that is a 4-letter word. Are you with me? Okay. And then in the Quran, you are very familiar with the word waswasa. What is it? 4-letter word. But there are very few. Again, one more example I give you. Zalzala. What is the meaning of zalzala? To shake. Okay, so what is zalzala? 4-letter verb. But there are few. 99.5% verbs are 3-letter verbs. Brothers and sisters? 3-letter verbs. You can trace it back. Take any verb in the Arabic language and you can go back to its root of 3 letters. So what scholars of Arabic language have done, they have given this a pattern. What is the pattern? Fa, a, la. That is the pattern. And it comes from fi'al. It comes from fi'al. What is it? Every verb in Arabic language has this pattern. What is the pattern? Fa'ala. Fa'ala. Brother Abdul Qadir, very few people will go in this much detail. So you learn properly and inshallah you will, then explain to others all these things, Fa'ala. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So in the word, in any verb, brothers and sisters, the root, we can go to the fa'ala. Okay? Now we call it fa kalima. Are you with me? Fa kalima. And what will you call ra? Ain kalima. So 3 letters. Take any verb. It will be fa kalima, ain kalima, and lam kalima. But because we live in a society which speaks English all the time, and then we have to teach our children these things, so we can also refer to in the English language. What is this called in English? First radical. What is it called? First radical. First radical. Are you with me? What do you call it? First radical. Okay, if this is first radical, what is this? And what is this? Third radical. Always so. The root of the verb is either in 3 radicals, first, second, and third radical. Are you with me, brother and sister? Or if you go to Arabic, fa kalima, ain kalima, and lam kalima. Any verb that you take, brother. Any verb. I'm so happy to meet some of my students, brother. When we sit down and do analysis of the Quran, we pick up a sentence in the Quran and we try to analyze it and understand how the sentence was constructed. And you come across verb, and these students are able to trace it back to the root. It's so beautiful, brother. Inshallah, you will do it. You will all become expert. You and I, we may not speak Arabic fluently, but we will become master of Arabic verbs. Inshallah. We will know Arabic verbs left and right. And brother, people run away from Arabic verbs. Huh? They say, Arabic verbs? Oh, it's difficult. No, brothers and sisters, Arabic words are beautiful. They are fascinating. They are enjoyable. Now I want you to look at the difference. Huh, brother? Kharaja, now I'm writing. Zahaba, then I'm writing. Jalasa, and then I'm writing. Raja. Do you see here, brother? What do you see? Fa kalima, Ain kalima, Lam kalima. Now I write down something else. I write down here two very popular verbs. Samiya, and then I'm writing Shariba. Okay, brothers and sisters? Samiya. What is the meaning of Samiya? He heard. Huh? Or he listened. Shariba. He drank. Okay? Fine. What do you see here? Fa kalima, Ain kalima, Lam kalima. First radical, second radical, third radical. Okay? Are you with me? Now I write down two more verbs, brother. Karuma. And I'm writing another word here. Ba'uda. Okay? Fa kalima, Ain kalima, Lam kalima. First radical, second radical, third radical. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, if you were to observe this, you will find something. And I told you last time, that fa kalima in all of them has a fatah. And the lam kalima, all of them has a fatah. So that is the rule. All the verbs, the root, in the root form, fa kalima will always have a fatah. And lam kalima will always have a fatah. And what about ain kalima? Ain kalima can have these three vowel signs. It can have a fatah, it can have a kasra, and it can have a dhamma. So this we have to be very observant, you know. For example, Samiya, see the Ain Kalima has a kasra. Shariba, Ain Kalima has a kasra. Karuma, Ain Kalima has a dhamma. Ba'uda, Ain Kalima has a dhamma. So watch for it, okay. Now, these verbs are called healthy verbs. What are they called? Healthy verbs. Al-fi'lu sahih. Healthy verbs. Whether if something is healthy, then has to be somebody who is very weak or sick. Because for a healthy person, there is also someone who is not healthy, which means he is sick. So there are some verbs which are called weak verbs. I won't call them sick verbs. They are all weak verbs. Now this is just a general information. Any verb, brother and sister, whether it has fa kalima or ain kalima or lam kalima, if it has vav and ya, are you with me? If it has vav and ya, then it is a weak verb. What is it? It's called weak verb. In the meantime, we'll become stronger in our sahih verbs, in which verb there will be no vav, there will be no ya. Huh? There will be no vav. As you can see, I didn't put any with vav and ya. Okay? So keep that in mind. Okay, now brother, we start the conjugation. This is slowly, I'm building you up, And we are only doing fi'al madi, past tense. We will not touch mudariya. We will only do fi'al madi. Okay? So, we start with huwa. And then I write down huma. And then we are doing hum. Now this is, brothers and sisters, third person masculine. And then I am doing here, and then I am doing here, huma. Okay? And then I am stopping here. All the verbs in the root form that I wrote previously, I said, he sat, he went, he left, he drank. Okay, I said he. So what is the meaning of it, brother? In the root form, which is past tense, it is always singular, third person, masculine. No discrimination, brother and sisters, but that's the way the language is. It is always huwa. We start with huwa. Take any verb, it will always be huwa. Masculine, third person, and singular. Huwa is third person, it's masculine, and it is singular. So keep that in mind. That is why we start with a huwa. I will start with zahaba now. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Zahab. This is again I'm repeating because it's good to repeat, you will get stronger. Okay, zahaba is fi'al. What is the meaning of fi'al? Action. If there is a fi'al, if there is an action, there has to be a doer of action. You cannot have an action without somebody doing it, brother. And what is the doer of action called? Fa'il. You will remember this. Fa'il. What do I call fa'il in English? Subject. Okay, brothers and sisters? So, now, as I said, if there is an action, there has to be a doer of action. So, dhahaba. Okay? Dhahaba. Where is the fa'il? Mustatir. What we call it? Mustatir. Remember this word, mustatir, means hidden. Mustatir means hidden. Okay? Hidden. Okay? Fine. I am putting a star here. Okay? Now, how do I say two people went? Look at it. First, I write down the verb. Zahaba. And then I say to it, alif. What is it now, brother? Zahaba. Okay, where is the verb? Where is the verb? Zahaba. Where is the file? Alif. Because I added. So now the file is a part of it. Part of they are together. This is a very beautiful thing in Arabic language, brother and sister. Okay, brother, next one. Hum. First I write down the verb, zahaba. Okay. Now I'm adding waw. I'm adding waw with a sukoon. And brothers and sisters, this alif is a spelling rule for the time being. This is alif. Whenever you will have hum, then you will see alif also written. Okay, brother. Because of waw, I changed this fatha into dhamma. So this is zahabu. Are you with me? This is zahabu. Where is the file? Wow. Where is the fi'al? Zahabu. Without wow. Zahabu. Where is the file? Wow. Now remember, these are pronouns and these I'm putting are also pronoun because alif is equal to huma, and verb is equal to hum. Okay. Now I say zahaba. Okay, and then I'm putting here open ta with a sukun. How do you pronounce it? Zahabat. Zahabat. What is this ta? Ta'utanisi. What does it tell me? That the doer of the action was this time a feminine. Okay. Where is the file? Mustatir. Never ever say this is file. Brother, I have a very weak heart. I'll get a heart attack. Okay. This is ta'utanisi. Where is the file? I'll put a star. It means it is mustatir. Fine, brother. Now I say to you, zahaba, and then I put ta here. Now, brother, I put alif. I put alif. Because I put alif there, then I have to make this into fatah. So it became zahabata. Tell me one thing. Where is the verb? Zahaba. Zahaba. What is the next thing? Ta'utanisi. And what is the next thing? File. So see, this has got three sections. Fi'al, ta'utanisi, and file. Remember this, brother.